Hi viewers, welcome to Meghla Nurses Academy. This Meghla Academy is established to enhance the knowledge of student nurses and professional nurses. This YouTube channel will be helpful to prepare for all kind of competitive examinations like MRB, RRB, MOH, NIMANS and etc. Viewers, now we are going to discuss MCQs on OBG nursing part 2 from female reproductive system. First question, what is the normal position of uterus in female body? Option A, anteverted and anteflexed. Option B, retroverted and anteflexed. Option C, retroverted and deflexed. Option D, anteverted and deflexed. The right answer is option A, anteverted and anteflexed. Because in normal adults, uterus is described as anteverted with respect to the vagina and anteflexed with respect to the cervix. So the right answer is option A, anteverted and anteflexed. What is the normal position of uterus in the female body? Option A, anteverted and anteflexed. Second question, which embryonic structure fused to form uterus in human being? Option A, fused vertical part of two cystic duct. Option B, fused vertical part of two Mullerian duct. Option C, fused vertical part of biliary duct. And option D, pouch of Douglas. The right answer is option B, fused vertical part of two Mullerian duct. Because the Mullerian ducts are the progenitors of the upper female genital tract and develop into the fallopian tubes at their cranial end and fuse to form the uterus and the upper part of the vagina at the caudal end. So the right answer is option B, fused vertical part of two Mullerian duct. Which embryonic structure fused to form uterus in human being? Option B, fused vertical part of two Mullerian duct. Third question, what is the normal length of the uterine cavity? Option A, 5 to 5.5 centimeter. Option B, 6 to 6.6 centimeter. Option C, 8 to 8.5 centimeter. And option D, 6.5 to 7.5 centimeter. The right answer is option D, 6.5 to 7.5 centimeter. Because the normal length of the uterine cavity measures approximately 6.5 to 7.5 centimeter. So the right answer is option D, 6.5 to 7.5 centimeter. What is the normal length of the uterine cavity? Option D, 6.5 to 7.5 centimeter. Fourth question, nature of vaginal secretion from puberty to menopause is usually option A, acidic, option B, alkaline, option C, neutral, and option D, A and B. The right answer is option A, acidic, because normal vaginal pH is moderately acidic. The pH of the vagina between 3.8 and 4.5. The vagina's acidic environment is a natural defense against the bacterial growth. So the right answer is option A, acidic. Nature of the vaginal secretion from puberty to menopause is usually option A, acidic. Fifth question, which bacilli is responsible for the acidic medium in vaginal secretion? Option A, Dodderlein's bacilli. Option B, Staphylococci. And option C, Proteus. And option D, E. coli. The right answer is option A, Dodderlein's bacilli, because the most common normal bacterial flora of the vagina is Lactobacillus. It is otherwise called as Dodderlein's bacilli. This lactobacilli secrete hydrogen peroxide and convert sugars to lactic acid, which maintains the vaginal pH of 3.8 to 4.5. So the right answer is option A, Dodderlein's bacilli. Which bacilli is responsible for the acidic medium in vaginal secretion? Option A, Dodderlein's bacilli. Sixth question, which epithelium lined the vaginal part of the cervix? Option A, stratified squamous epithelium. Option B, columnar epithelium. Option C, fibrous connective tissue. And option D, all of the above. The right answer is option A, stratified squamous epithelium, because the upper cervix is lined by a simple columnar epithelium that contains mucus secreting cells. In contrast, the lower cervix is lined by a stratified squamous epithelium. So the right answer is option A, stratified squamous epithelium. Which epithelium lined the vaginal part of the cervix? Option A, stratified squamous epithelium. Seventh question. The process involved in the maturation of spermatozoon and ovum before they unite to form zygote is called. Option A, gametogenesis, the process in which cells undergo meiosis to form gametes. Female gamete is called as ova and a male gamete is called as sperm. Option B, oogenesis, the production or development of an ovum. And option C is spermatogenesis, that is the development of the sperm cells within the male reproductive organ. And option D is a fertilization, that is a fusion of the ovum and the sperm. So the right answer is option A, gametogenesis. The process involved in the maturation of spermatozoon and ovum before they unite to form zygote is called option A, gametogenesis. Eighth question. What is the name of the outer transparent mucoprotein envelope of ovum? Option A, zona pellucida, the thick transparent membrane surrounding a ovum before the implantation. And option B, corona radiata, the inner protective glycoprotein layer of the ovum is directly adjacent to the zona pellucida. And option C is vitelline membrane, a transparent membrane surrounding and secreted by the fertilized ovum, preventing the entry of the further spermatozoa. And option D is A and B. So the right answer is option A, zona pellucida. What is the name of the outer transparent mucoprotein envelope of ovum? Option A, zona pellucida. Ninth question. Corpus luteum is the source of secretion of option A, luteinizing hormone, option B, estradiol, option C, estrogen, and option D, progesterone. The right answer is option D, progesterone, because the primary hormone produced from the corpus luteum is progesterone. So the right answer is option D, progesterone. Corpus luteum is the source of secretion of option D, progesterone. 10th question. The process of fusion of spermatozoa with a mature ovum is termed as option A, fertilization, that is a fusion of sperm and the ovum, and option B, ovulation, that is a releasing of mature egg from the ovary, and option C, implantation. Implantation is the stage of pregnancy at which embryo adheres to the wall of the uterus. And option D, none of the above. So the right answer is option A, fertilization. The process of fusion of spermatozoa with a mature ovum is termed as option A, fertilization. Thank you viewers. Thanks for watching this video. I would like to thank all the subscribers and viewers for your support and encouragement. Thank you.